It's remarkable how artists can use whatever mediums they can get to make art. From the tangible to the intangible mediums, the list goes on. Spoken word poetry has got to be the purest forms of word ingenuity there is. Knowing what to say, how to say it, and whom to say it to, all as part of a mind-triggering and emotion-engaging performance, really calls for an extremely talented artist such as the following one. Enjoy.
This pressure gets intense, it kind of chokes me and I can speak yet. I don't know if I'm losing it and I can't feel it yet. So how are you? Is how they ask me and I tell them I'm fine and I give them a smile. I believe I'm all right.
While many might fail to distinguish the differences between spoken word and plain poetry, the key divergence perhaps has to be the performance aspect that comes with spoken word.
So dear God, it's your boy Sir Prince 254 once again. And I'm praying for my country. Or maybe this might be the end. Maybe this might just be the beginning of another end. Or maybe this might be the beginning of another beginning, a new beginning, maybe.
Spoken word involves one going on stage and speaking out, actually. Poetry is written, they're normally written, and they have a rhyming flow. But for spoken word, they're like stories. So for me, I do spoken word, live stages, and my spoken word majorly revolves around mental health.
So hello, Smafe. My heart is at peace while writing this piece. I still feel your touch even though I am miles away. Every morning that I wake up without you by my side makes me sick. I can actually taste your scent from miles, and the way that you smile, girl, I won't lie.
Poetry, you have to know how to play with your words. You don't have to be direct to the point. You have to know how to play with words. When you know how to play with words, that is the beauty of it. You don't have to just be plain. There are people who can tell you a story until you cry. There are people who will tell you something and you won't understand. You have to rewatch it, you see? And that is the beauty of, and that is why we use it. Because it's the beauty of it, knowing how to play with your own words and stuff.
Those not in love will say it's a scam, but they are just a mistaken come. Come, my love, let me show you this kingdom of love. We've been through lots together. We've shed tears together. We've fought every obstacle together. You are my partner, my friend and my guide. And we've also achieved a lot together. I pray that our love never fades, for these memories of you I treasure with all my heart.
In a time where mental health has been a cause that many are championing for, Sir Prince felt he could also chip in some contribution to this movement via his art.
The reason why I started doing mental health issues is because in our country right now, in the world right now, I feel like we are not taking it so serious, and mental health has become an issue in that many people are committing suicide, many people are dying through depression, many people can't speak out actually. It's not like in the olden days where our parents were so strong. They call us the microwave generation. So the reason why I decided to talk about mental health is to create awareness even to the public, and also to tell the other young people that you can speak out, and whatever you're going through, we are also going through it.
Time to accept this president. Maybe this is the time to give him a little respect. Maybe this is the time to say yes, pamoja tusonge mbele. Maybe this is the time to come together as Kenyans and build our country as one. We are not lost. Yes, we are found, and together we will continue moving. The black color in our flag means us.
I want to fuse not only poetry and not only filming, but I want to be the best film producer, and I want to be able to impact the youth actually on matters concerning mental health, because most of us, the youth, we are dying, and that is the truth. And we are dying not because we don't have money, not because, but because we are not mentally okay? And people are depressed and people can't speak out. So if they get a chance to see somebody who can actually express themselves and they can relate, then well and good. So I want to impact the society using my films and my spoken word.
It is imperative for the artist to understand his audience in order to package his work with the most appropriate content.
I'll buy some boxes you can share with me. wache kuvizi tuishi nami kifungo kutole kopi usizubaya kwa gezi vitungu tutane ngozi uchi ujoneshe si Valentine's ni kweke yake spale.
Before I go on stage, I always have a one-on-one session with myself. First of all, I know what my audience is. If I'm talking to the young people, I have to know that I'm going to talk to the young people, and I have to know what language I'm going to use. If I'm talking to corporate people, I have to organize my stuff into more corporate way, but in a way that they will also understand. If I'm talking to old people, I'll know how to organize my stuff and talk to them. I'm scared that if I expose myself, they will talk about me. I'm scared. I'm scared that if I wake up today and go and try to work it out, then it won't work out. I'm scared. I'm scared that the society will blame me for failing. I'm scared, Mama.
His involvement in the film industry has given him an upper hand among other spoken word artists as he utilizes his filmmaking skills to augment the spoken word.
Okay, so you can prepare dinner for us, to cool it, at least to learn.
Okay, I'm sorry, it was just frustrating. I'm really sorry.
Says one neglect to an
Don't take it personally.
Says it really personal.
Okay, let me prepare dinner for us.
I've done film production, and being a film producer has actually been the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. Actually, when I did my first film, it's called Struggles. It has really impacted the society, and it reached out to the people because it still talks about gender-based violence. And in this film, I won't explain it much, but it's a very good film to the society because people can relate on it one-on-one. And social media has also helped me because when sharing these videos to the people, you find that people accept it and people relate to it because gender-based violence, we all understand. Maybe the man is the one being violated, maybe the woman is the one being violated, and at the end of the day, the kids are the ones who get to suffer. And social media has been of help because I get to share my videos, I share them through YouTube, Instagram, and any other platform. And it has helped my art boost it because combining spoken word and film, and then people can see it, it's something big.
Spoken word has indeed come a long way and continues to take root in the art scene locally. Nonetheless, a lot more still needs to be done to turn the tiptoes into strides.
Marangapi mabeshte walini backstab but bado nilishare nao mag. Ni marangapi walinicheka wakisema sita make it. Growing up at times nilikosa kitu ya kueat but bado day iliisha. To the point niko sahihi na believe ni God amenifikisha. Sisemi nimefika but trust the process. Jumara kama simba na stand siwezi angushwa cause I'm a king in my own kingdom.
Spoken word as a genre, I believe it is not something that has been accepted yet, actually in Kenya and most parts of Africa. And I feel like if we could actually do more, because spoken word has been there and people do it, but very few people actually get bread from it. You see, and I believe if the government could actually accept spoken word as a genre, if we could have contests where spoken word artists can come, and if we could have awards that can be awarded to spoken word artists, then I believe even upcoming poets, upcoming writers, they would feel happy. But in the today's society, if you're a spoken word artist, someone will be like, what is that again? Spoken word? You'll have to explain. It's where you just talk. No, it shouldn't be that way. I shouldn't have to call myself Sir Prince 254 the poet. No, I should be able to call myself Sir Prince 254 and you know, this guy is a spoken word artist. You see, like musicians, they don't have to call themselves somebody the singer. You see, they just call themselves. But for us poet, we have to like put the poet at the end. Why? Because spoken word poetry is not something that has been accepted yet in our country.
I was blessed with an angel and not a girlfriend. Your lips so soft and tender, they make me stick like a tick, for we stuck together, my love. You hate it when I call you by your name, and you love it when I spend time with you. I've never understood why you hate chapati while you love for githeri is crazy.
Mama, kijana wako bado anazidi kutafuta, sijai acha kusaka na believe nitapata hata kama bado navaa pata.
bado na believe spirit yangu iko high na sijai lose hope, sijai give up hata once. Ni mara ngapi nimego down on my knees, sikuwa high, nilikuwa naambia the most high at least anipatie something kwa meza. Mama ya son is still trying, bado natafuta tu. Najua siku moja nitapata tu, na sina believe ipo siku tu. So hata kama na lose this time, na believe kesho nitapata, najua ipo siku. So hata kama wewe kijana barobaro umesimama kwenye barabara unaona ni kama the end inakaribia, usipoteze light along hiyo tunnel, continue striving and striding, lose your hope, give it time. Your time ndio kila kitu. Yo, it's your boy Sir Prince 254. And like I always tell you, I always have a great show lined up for you. Catch me on all my social media platforms at Sir Prince 254, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere for more amazing content.
From the poetry to the performance, spoken word is truly a multifaceted discipline.